Hey there guys, Abhi here from VIP Well Studio. In this short video, I'm going to give you a quick tip which you can use to find top quality Facebook ads and products and funnels. Especially if you're into e-com, this is really going to help. I hope so. Alright, so I plan to keep this a beginner friendly tutorial, so I'll start from the basics, but feel free to skip ahead if you don't want to get the basics and you want to learn how you can fire the Facebook pixel, purchase pixel manually without purchasing stuff so that you get to top buckets. Alright, so before I even begin, I wanted to let you know that do not reinvent the wheel. Always spy and remodel on what's working. Once you have found what's working, then tweak and test your own ideas. It's highly recommended. I have made this mistake a lot before, and I really hope you guys don't do it. So it's always good to spy on what's working and what's not working. Alright, so let's jump right into it. Intro into Facebook targeting buckets. Alright, so here is the targeting buckets which I have model for you. Let me see if I can zoom somewhere. Alright, so these are the different type of buckets which I have taken for this example. There are a lot of other buckets, but for the example I am only taking these. So let's start from the bottom. Link click bouncers. I hate this traffic. These people normally come into your website when you run a link click campaign or landing page views. They just come to your store, they view your product, they don't do anything. They just take 20 seconds, they stay there, scroll maybe, and they exit. That's what they do. Now, as I said, I don't like this traffic, especially for cold audience. I haven't seen it work in e-com. For retargeting, link click ads has worked because the audience is already warm. But for cold traffic, I haven't seen much of a performance from link click. It may be different for you, but this is from my experience. Alright, so moving on. Then we have the PPE guys who interact with your post. They like your post, they comment, they share, they even come to your website. It has been a good traffic for me. Then we have add to cart people who show buyer intent. These people come to your website, they click on add to cart, then yeah, that's a buyer intent, right? So they want to buy the product. Then we have initiate checkout. These people reach the point just before they made the payment. And at last we have the website conversion purchases. These are the people who actually spend money on Facebook. Not on Facebook, like they spend money on stores and funnels or whatnot. Alright, so for every e-com store owner, their dream is to hit this traffic. That is website conversion purchases. That's why I have named it top quality traffic. These buckets are the real good. Like these buckets contain real meat. And for that reason, like our ads converts better or our products converts better if you hit this particular bucket. But the problem is that this bucket is expensive. Like the top quality traffic is always going to be expensive. Let me type that in. Expensive. Alright, cool. This is expensive. So starters will not hit this particular top quality traffic, right? Now, who hits this traffic anyway? Let's see that. Who hits that traffic? The people who spends a lot, people who are profitable, like real good media buyers, they hit that top quality traffic. And there is a reason why they can afford that top quality, like prime traffic. The reason is their product is working, like proven product. They have a proven product. If the product is not working, they cannot spend thousands of dollars, right? They cannot be high spending. their landing page should be optimized. They might have tested a lot of different stuff. They know what's working and their landing page is optimized. Their funnel is optimized. That means, I don't want to get into that. Just people who know funnel, they understand that, and we are moving on. Their price is optimized. That means they might have tested different price points and they are using a price point which is converting best for them. Overall, we can say they have the highest conversion rates. You get what I'm saying? If someone is spending a lot on Facebook, that means they are hitting what? The prime traffic. How can they afford to spend that much? Nobody's going to spend a lot of money if they are in loss, right? Nobody do that. So they should be in profit. So these are the things which they do to be at this point. All right, let's come back. So these are the buckets. Now, what I'm going to show you is going to condition your Facebook profile into this bucket, that is website conversion purchases bucket, which means you are going up the food chain, right? Which means like you are literally going from this to this. So nobody who is spending a lot of money, or people who are manual bidding, or people who have really nailed down the control, they're not going to be targeting this bouncers. Facebook is not going to give them that because they are spending a lot of money. That means they are going to get website conversion purchases. And one other thing before I show you, these things change for every profile depending on the time. All right. Say for example, let's say a guy who visits e-com stores when he's in office but don't buy, right? So from 9 to 5, that person does not buy anything. All right. But at home from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m, he might have bought something. So when he reaches home, he's in website conversion. When he's in office, he's just bullshit traffic, right? So Facebook know all of that. And these bucket changes all the time. That is very, very important to know. All right. So doesn't matter to our purpose. So what I wanted to say to you guys was, you have to be, that is the person who want to spy on working ads, you have to be on this bucket to get quality ads displayed to your Facebook account, right? If you are just some guy who if you don't even click on e-com stores, then you are not going to see the ads. So you have to click on e-com stores, you have to interact with their ads, you have to add to cart, you have to initiate checkout, right? So you came till here. I'm going to show you a way where you'll go to the topmost bucket. All right. Now, I've been doing this for a lot. That's the reason why I see a lot of e-com ads. So if I scroll through my my news feed, I see a lot of ads, good ads, right? Now, let's take this one for an example, right? So when I see an ad, I like them. I like the page, right? And I click on shop now. Then I'm taken to their funnel or e-commerce site, right? Then I click on add to cart. So that is like literally telling Facebook, like if I click on pixel helper, it's going to show like the site is communicating with Facebook and it's saying add to cart. The person has just added a $99 item to his cart. All right. I think I clicked it twice. Okay. So $99 in the cart. Now when I click on checkout, it's going to take me to a page like this where it says I have, actually it should say we have initiated checkout. I don't know why. Let's try a refresh. Maybe I have done this part before, so that may be the reason it's not showing. Normally we see initiate checkout here, right? And that's when we move up to this bucket, right? Now I'm going to show you how you can reach this bucket, right? So website conversion. For that, you are going to right click and hit on inspect element. and at the top right you see lot of tabs here. You click on console, which will take you to a programming thing like this. All right, here you are going to enter a code which I'm gonna give you. I'll paste the link right below this video. Right, so this is the code: FBQ, track, purchase, content type. You can leave all these things. So value, I type in the value which I see in cart, right? 99.99. Items 1, currency in USD, and content ID. This I get from the initiate checkout, but for some reason the initiate checkout didn't show up, so I am going to get the content ID from the previous page. So let's visit the previous page, hit the pixel helper. You can either get content ID from view content, or you can get content ID from add to cart, initiate checkout, any of those. Okay, so you copy the content ID, that is this thing in box, so you can see content ID, right? So content IDs, you copy that, come here, replace it with this, and just for the record I'm gonna hit the pixel helper and I'll see 2 pixels. When I hit on enter, let's see what happens. Boom, I have a purchase. I have made, like, the site has literally communicated with Facebook and said, hey Facebook, the guy who came in, Abby Abraham, he just made a purchase. What did he buy? He bought this content ID, like the Shopify and the advertiser is going to communicate that. What is the value? He just spent $99. He bought one thing and the currency was United States. That's it. You have moved up the ladder to website conversion purchases. Why do you want to be in this purchase? It's very, very important. It's because you're only going to, like, you'll start seeing ads which are working, not the ads which are crap or ads which people don't spend money on. The reason is the reason why it is advantageous is because when you are in this bucket, you get to see working products, optimized landing pages, optimized funnels, optimized price, and highest conversion rates. Like, you get the best out of the best. That's what happened when you're in the top bucket. So everybody try to be on the top bucket. All right, now quick shout out to Gary Lim, very good guy. I really like the YouTube channel which he have. I recommend you check that out as well. Yeah, so post below if you have any questions, anything like that. I'll try to answer my best. And a quick disclaimer: I am not a guru, I am not a millionaire, I am not not someone who is absolutely killing it on Shopify. I don't make such claims yet. I have no, maybe in the future I will, not maybe, I'm sure I will. But yeah, that's it. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Thank you.